All right, ladies and gentlemen, today we are opening a box of Sinister Order, the latest EX set from Digimon, which is a really cool game. We have a lot of support for a lot of the bad guys from the show here, including Black War Greymon, which is the one that I'm looking for. I want to get some Black War Greymon cards. He doesn't seem to pull up that often, unfortunately. His cards are not super common. Here's some of the... you get a couple of 5 packs of these types of sleeves. There's a few different ones. These are not the only ones that there are. And you also get this box topper, which gets you 2 out of the 5 cards that could be box toppers. So let's take a look at them. So we got a Devimon, and we got a Skull Knightmon, which is, these are both reprints of older cards that are kind of nice to have in purple decks. There's a lot of purple support in these. If you're a purple player, you definitely might want to get some of the cards that are in this set for your purple deck. But I am looking for Black War Greymon. That is a black and red card, so that's not specifically purple. So let's see if we get some of those, because it has been kind of difficult. And right off the rip, we're getting our Black War Greymon Ace, which is exactly what I'm looking for, which is really nice to have right off the rip. So Black War Greymon, regular art, Ace SR. Beautiful. Lovely. 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 So we have a couple of rares. If you're not familiar with this set, the set does come with 6 SRs per box. You get 2 limited foil cards, which when I come across them, I'll show them to you. And 3 hits per box. We have here our first hit. And it's going to be a Piedmon Altar. Look at that card. It looks really beautiful. Very nice looking card. Heck yes. Right? 2 nice baddie cards. 2 off the rip. We get no limited foil. We got just regular rares here. So again, like I was saying, 3 hits, 6 SRs, 2 limited foils in every booster box. There's quite a lot of value in these to be gotten. Also a lot of nice rares that you may or may not want. Looks like Pyramidmon is doing really nice in the competitive scene. If you haven't played against it, you are going to hate it. Or if you are playing with it, you're going to love it. It is so difficult. And we got a Darkness Bagramon special. My goodness. This is like the case hit, if you will. Look at that art. This looks like a painting almost, like on a canvas. That does look incredible. This would be a case hit here. Wow, look at that. That looks so cool. It does look like a painting. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Well, this box is nice. This box is nice. And I don't believe that the special rare counts as a hit. We should still have 2 more hits in here. Oh man, that's nice. That's a nice card to get in this box for sure. Still no special. Looks like we got an SR, however. We got a Malayotismon SR. Right? Yes, Darkness Bagramon, special rare. We're gonna have 2 rares, Piedmon and Myotismon. And we have Warudamon from Applink. That's a SR, not SP. I almost said SP. It's not an SP, it's an SR. All right. Still no limited foil. Got our regular rares, Blastmon and Pyramid. Yeah, so like I said, we're going to just make sure. I don't believe Darkness Bagramon special will count as a rare. It should count as a SR if I remember correctly. And if I'm correct, we'll know it here. And today we get a couple more rares. We have 2 SRs. We have 1 Altar. I'm just keeping that Black War Greymon up there. That's an SR. I will group them together in a bit. Just trying to make sure. Here we go. No limited at all. We have Machine Dramon and Blastmon. The more hits there are, the more it feels like these packs have just more often rares than not. It's really weird. I don't know why that is. Or it feels like that. Alright, here we go. We have Dark Knightmon. Nice. This is our second hit, an alt art from the box. Dark Knightmon. This deck is going to be, I think, pretty well used with the Bagra army and stuff. I've seen it quite a lot. I've seen some cool Hunters / Bagra combos that people will probably likely run. If you're not familiar with those, don't let your locals or like playing for the first time against it be the first time you see it. It is kind of annoying. And here is our limited foil. This is what a limited foil will look like. It is halfway through the pack or so, and it'll be this cool foil around the card. So we got a Yukio limited foil. This is our first limited foil. And we are also getting a regular SR Darkness Bagramon. So here we have that. We have 4 SRs, 2 hits, 1 limited foil, 1 SP. We should have 1 more hit, 1 more SR, and 1 more limited foil in this. Okay, so we are testing our theory because we just got an SP. So we got a couple rares. That's a nothing. That's a nothing. I do sometimes miss the limited foil. Like it's in there, but I just like didn't see it well or whatnot. But I'm trying to pay attention just to be sure that we don't skip. But it is about halfway through the pack or so that you would see the limited foil card in here. Okay. All right. So here we go. We have more regular rares. Look at this. Continuing, we have another hit. This looks like a Metal Seadra. Yep, Metal Seadramon alt art. So we got another alt art from our last alt art from this set. So as you can see, we got a SP and we got 3 alt arts, meaning we it is not counting towards our hit rate here. So it's the box with 3 hits plus the SP in there. Right, so we got some confirmation just to be sure. Continuing on, we got 2 regular rares. We are looking for our limited foil still. This should also be 1 more SR. It cannot be a Black War Greymon. We already got one, so it's probably not going to be one. A nice one would be Pyramid. If we can get a Pyramid, that would make this a little bit better. And if our limited foil can be something from the Black War Greymon line, that would be ideal as well. Here we go. Here is our second foil. Oh, and it is the Agumon. So we did get something from the Black War Greymon line. This is not the greatest card to run in the deck, but it is a cool one to have. So that is our SR as well. So we got our last SR and our limited foils. I mean, these 2 last these little packs are duds. They're just going to be regular rares. Just to confirm with you, if you're curious, we're going to go ahead and open them. And while I do that, I want to thank you guys for watching this video. The SP is really nice, and I'm really excited about it. You're probably going to get it graded and whatnot. I definitely would have rather gotten the Black War Greymon, but that one's, you know, very specific and harder to get, I feel. And here we are, our last SR. Oh, we got 6 SRs. No way. Apocalypse. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SRs. 3 hits, 1 SP, 2 limiteds. Wow. Okay, well, I guess it doesn't count as an SR. I thought it did, but it looks like it just counts as a, I guess it must be a regular rare here. So that's interesting. I was not expecting that to happen, that it just doesn't count towards any of the SRs, alternate arts, or even limited foil. None of them. Well, I guess you're seeing it here first, that SP is just, you could literally be opening a box and not run into the SP at all, because it is its own thing. All right. Well, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video. I'm probably going to make some Black War Greymon stuff, so let's get to cooking. Peace.